Hey everyone, it's Christian again, at you with yet another speech. Today, I'd like to dive back into 2002 and specifically my birth month, October. While surfing the web, I found numerous events that happened during my birth month and that I was completely unaware of. And to be honest, I wish I would have been made aware of these events sooner. It saddens me to speak on such a topic, but on October 24th, 2002, both men, John Allen Muhammad and Lee Boyd Malvo, were arrested and charged with a sniper attack resulting in the killings of 10 people. After converting to Islam in 2002, the older man John Allen Williams, who had changed his name to John Allen Muhammad, was a 41-year-old man who had served in both the United States Army and the United States National Guard. While in the service, John had received numerous medals for his exceptional shooting. Lee Boyd Melvo, who had happened to be a younger 17-year-old boy, was John Muhammad's partner and second shooter in the Beltway sniper attack. Lee pretended to be John Muhammad's son, but he was actually the son of one of John Muhammad's friends. Lee Melville was the one who acquired the firearms used in the killing spree after stealing them from a gun shop in Tacoma, Washington. During the month of October, 10 people were shot and killed at random while going about their daily lives. These killings occurred while people mowed their lawns and even pumped their gas. This truly makes you think how safe you really are when out buying groceries or even walking your dog. The first killing happened in a parking lot in Wheaton, Maryland, where a sniper's bullet knocked down a 55-year-old man. Following the very next morning, on October 3rd, 2002, around 10 a.m., 4 more people were killed within a few kilometers of each other, all murdered in a very similar fashion. The horrifying attacks had been linked, promoting the Montgomery County Police Department to initiate a comprehensive multi-agency investigation. The FBI took immediate action, and they alone provided 400 investigators to work on this unexpected investigation. With the killer still on the loose, the suspects managed to kill another 5 people and critically injure 3. The short and terrifying timeline is the following. October 4th, a woman was shot and injured while casually loading a van at Spotsylvania Mall. October 7th, the public was shocked to hear who the next victim had been. A 13-year-old boy who was walking to school had been shot and injured in Bowie, Maryland. The boy had lost 25 to 30% of his blood. Several organs were severely damaged, including one of his lungs, pancreas, stomach, and spleen. After spending roughly 8 weeks in the hospital, the boy managed to survive the deadly attack. October 9th, a fatal shot struck a man while pumping gas near Manassas, Virginia. October 11th, another man was shot and killed while pumping gas near Fredericksburg, Virginia. October 14th, we quickly found that the shooter had shot and killed FBI intelligence analyst Linda Franklin. She was struck with a single bullet while she and her husband exited a building in Virginia. October 19th, a man was shot and wounded outside a restaurant in Ashland, Virginia. October 22nd, the final victim was killed, who was a bus driver, and he was killed in Aspen Hill, Maryland. After these horrific killings on the morning of October 24th, the dark blue 1990 Chevy Caprice that had been recognized to be the suspect's vehicle had been spotted at a rest stop parking lot off a highway in Maryland. The FBI took immediate action, and within the hour, they swarmed the parking lot, setting up a tight perimeter to ensure that the suspects had no escape, which quickly resulted in Montgomery County SWAT officers efficiently and without a struggle arresting the 2 sleeping suspects. With the 2 shooters finally under arrest, FBI agents began a deep search of the shooter's vehicle, which contained very shocking evidence. The shooters had cut out a hole in the trunk near the license plate in order to fire shots within the vehicle. It had been said to be a rolling sniper's nest. With further investigation, it was found that the motive behind the attack was directly aimed towards kidnapping children for the sole purpose of collecting ransom for each child. They also found that they were also in the works setting up a camp to teach the kidnapped children how to terrorize cities and people. I found these motives to be very simply horrifying and disgusting. For those who may be interested in the outcome of the trial, both Malva and Muhammad were convicted at trial or pled guilty in multiple court cases in Maryland and Virginia. Both were sentenced to life without parole. Muhammad also received the death penalty in Virginia. This trial outcome can be seen to be more than deserved after the horrific acts performed by both these men. I was very saddened to come across such events during my birth month, but I wanted to bring some light to this horrifying event in efforts to encourage you all to be grateful for everything you may have and love those who are close to you. Nowadays, events like this can happen to anyone at any time. So please stay safe, everybody, and thank you. Here I have my mom as my audience. Thank you.